Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Welcome to EDM 701 Educational Leadership for International Context. Now I will be doing chapter 10 preview, decision making in schools. So this chapter focuses on decision making by mostly leaders and also can be related to teachers as well. Now in this particular chapter, it can be seen that administrative decision making is one of the major components in the chapter. So administrative decision making is a dynamic process that solves some organizational problems and in the process often create others. Decision making is a general pattern of action found in the rational administration of all functional and task areas in organization. Values are an integral part of decision making. Now, there are many models that students need to really understand and define and comprehend in order to understand decision making. So there are few classical decision making model. So for example, for this one, the classical decision making model uses a strategy of optimizing to maximize the achievement of goals, but the model is an ideal rather than an actual description of practice. There's another model called satisficing, which is a pragmatic decision-making strategy that some administrators use to solve the problem of practice. Most administrators probably use an incremental model of deciding they model through. Next, an adaptive strategy of deciding unites the rationalism and comprehensiveness of satisficing with the flexibility and utility of the incremental model. So like most complex processes, however, there is no single best way to decide. The best approach is the one that best fits the circumstances. Thus, a contingency approach is proposed. So there's another model called contingency model. So not all organizational decisions are rational. The garbage can model helps explain non-rational decision making. Irrationality in decision making is often produced by stress. This can be explained by Janice Mann conflict model, describe the pitfalls of defective decision making. So by referring to the textbook, you can simplify first by overviewing all the models before you actually put out in detail on every model. So you can start with 10.0 models overview. For example, this one first is optimizing model, satisficing model, modeling model, mixed scanning model, contingency model. And that is the end of chapter 10 preview, decision making in schools. Thank you for listening.